This stream is to reach 0 to 1000, and I'll also teach what are the mistakes that 0 to 1000 players will do. If you are under 1000 yellow, you can also learn what are the basic mistakes that you can avoid to surpass the 1000 yellow rating. Hello guys, how you all doing? Hi, bye. Remember me? Yes, I remember you. This stream is to reach 0 to 1000, and I'll also teach what are the mistakes that 0 to 1000 players will do. If you are under 1000 yellow, you can also learn what are the basic mistakes that you can avoid to surpass the 1000 yellow rating. Can we do a tournament? Yeah, coming Sunday tournament is there. The winner will get diamond membership. Okay, we are all good. Let's play 10 minutes. Let's go. Can you guys see the board? Perfect, picture perfect. So Sasta Higaru is my new account, and we'll try to reach 0 to 1000 yellow. First, I think we need to play 5 matches and win, then chess.com will give our first rating. Okay, we don't have rating because both are new accounts. So let's start. Let's push our tiny little one. This guy is already playing. So simple. There is nothing. This is a petro defense. We open the center. We developed our pieces. There is nothing you need to think. We'll develop one more piece and just go for castle. Okay. I'm developing my third piece, and now plan is to go for castle. Simple chess. So opening principles, develop your pieces, go for castle, right? You can also strike in the center, get your bishop out, get your queen out on castle queen set. That's up to you. So we'll go and strike in the center immediately. It's okay if he even comes. Oh, is my camera turned off? Yeah, face cam freeze. Let me check the issue. I'll check it. I'll check it. I'll see what's the issue with that. Oh man, at the perfect time it's stuck. It's okay. For now, just focus on the game. And there you go. See, if he takes it here, he is gone already. That's a big blunder because there is bishop f7, king f7, and queen captures d8 is a bit coming. So bishop f7. When if king takes this one, the queen doesn't have any guard, and we are winning straight away. And if king moves, we happily take it. When the king comes, we'll just play bishop d6 and we are doing fine. Guys, I'm sorry with the cam. The cam is not working. Now we take it. Now we develop our bishop. Just go 000 with the development. Oh, I now I got it. What is the issue? So now we castle on the queen side, and we are all good. I'm sorry for the cam breach. Okay, now as usual, if you assess the position, guys, we are a pawn up in this position. We have developed most of our pieces. See, our bishop is developed, our two bishops, two knights are developed, we are controlling the center, our king is castled, and if I manage to get my other rook in the position, we have finished our development. We are doing really good in this position. Okay. Bishop d5 Mohan Ram Mattapati is okay, but I don't want to give up my bishop pair advantage just like that, but I prefer this instead. Because if he takes, it comes with a tempo gaining this, and then I can actually take it. Oh, that's a nice one. I didn't check that one. But now I can take this, right? No, I can't. Wait. Okay, just develop your other rook. You're still winning this position. We have enough time. Let me set up the camera first. It's feeling really odd playing without cam. I'll figure out something for this camera issue. It always happens like whenever I'm doing the perfect stream. Or I'll end the stream and I'll join the stream again. That may be the best way. Best way to do. So he attacked our piece and we are attacking his piece with a tempo. So always looks for a tempo moves, guys. Whenever we get an attack, so you need to check for the moves which gains us a tempo and develop our pieces. So that's how. I can even play this bishop to h5, but this gives a tempo to me. And now when I take it, it takes with the rook. Now again, what I said, move your piece with a tempo. That means if I move my bishop here, this guy, the black, he needs to do what I need to do. That means we are pushing our own agenda. I'm asking him, bro, develop your piece with as I said. Then I can take it. Because when you take, this bishop is hanging, loose pieces drop off. And there is a big blunder. I can take the rook. This is 1000 yellow chess, guys, so this is how it would be. What is this? I can just move. Next move, I can even take this one. What? Okay, he got frustrated now. He's just frustrated and taking all of the pieces. I'm sorry for the cam. Cam is not working somehow. Let's wait for some time. If cam still didn't work, I'll end the stream and I'll join it again. I'll make sure the cam works. That's the easiest way to do. It feels weird without cam. Yeah, even for me. Now, if I take it, he's coming and taking this, right? So I can take. If you take, I have a check and I can take this one. Check, take. Let's make it easy. And now also this rook is hanging. Have a nice check. Get your bishop. Now my threat is to play this and give this mate. Guys, I'm ending the stream after this. Then I'll start the stream again after this game because the cam is not working. So I need to restart my. So I can stream. Here I just can take this one. Because let's say if you take it, there is a back rank made. Because my bishop is controlling both these squares, not letting the king to move anywhere. So this is a check. Okay. We need to win 4 more games in order to reach our thing. So I don't want to play my openings, but I just want to show you the basic openings like controlling the center. E4, play E5. Just play normal chess. And I'll show you how we can win from that. Okay. And f3, just go knight c6. He is attacking and we'll go and defend. If you're new to the stream who is under 1000, you can happily learn this, guys. But if you're more than 1000, this stream is not for you guys. That's why I clearly mentioned the title. Now, okay. Now it's very important. See, we can take this via pawn, okay, and also with the knight, and also with the bishop. Now, which captures is the best one? Is the question. If we take with the pawn, it's okay. Then after if I develop it here, my knight he can push e5 and create some mess up for me, okay, which is not good for us. And then if I think to develop it on knight e7, there is again knight g5 comes hitting on f7, okay, and then I can't go for castle because there is queen h5 threatening mate and we are losing a rook there. So knight captures, he'll simply take and this is again hanging. So I prefer to capture with the bishop. I know bishop pair is a very important, but here we can do it. And if knight takes, we can just take with the knight. And if I come back, we are simply a pawn up. If he wants to play queen to d5 here, we can play queen e7 and knight. Okay, this is okay, but I can just play knight g5, g6, knight f6, developing because this knight can't come here. So here also, now our opponent threat our queen. We have multiple options. Most of the people, what they do, they simply play f6 below 1000 guys because they are kicking out the bishop. They are also guarding the piece. They think that is a good move. But the problem is now this bishop is controlling the file from a2 to g8, which makes it hard for us to castle. So we can block this with developing a piece. So that's what we did. There's nothing. He attacked us. We don't need to worry. We just remember our basic principles. What is it? Develop your pieces out in the opening. And this is an opening. We managed to develop 3 pieces and we are ready for the castle and we are already a pawn up. So that's it. The basic principles need to follow. Development is the key. Yes. Jayant Sharma, yes. Jayant is my second name. My mom just love that name. And again see, he can develop or start developing, but he's randomly pushing it. We can simply go for castle or just wait and develop our other pieces and go castle on the queen side. Anything is fine. So we don't have any potential threats right now. So we can just develop our pieces. See now, he's over pushing the pieces. Now castling is simply good. See now this deep pawn push helps us a lot. We developed our piece and also protected this pawn. And because now this move, if I move it before, this pawn is hanging. Now it is not. And also go for the moves which gains tempos. And here this move gains a tempo. And if he goes back, we'll develop our last piece either here or here. Anything is good. Push takes. You can go. Knight takes. Pawn takes. Or I can just play this. And you take it, I can take with the pawn. I'm getting a semi-open file. And pawn push, pawn takes is good. Yeah, I like this one. Developing my last piece on the board. So what we did so far is simple. We developed all our minor pieces. We are controlling the center and we castled. These are the opening principles that everyone says, right? All the grandmasters or whatever, whoever the people, your coaches or any YouTube stream. So that's what we did here. There's nothing new in this. And now after taking this, if you see, his king is not castled. He only developed 2 pieces. We developed 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces because now it's also developed. It's on an open file. Okay. So we are doing really good in this position. And we are also a pawn up. You need to remember that. And now attack on h5. Yes, that's one more thing. We have a lot of imbalance in this position, guys. Like we are a piece up, our center control is strong, we have a semi-open f file, and we can easily get our queen to the king side. And for opponent, he got a lot of weaknesses. This is over pushed. Now f file is completely controlling by us, and his knight is not developed. And if want, I can get my other rook in easily. So we are just doing really good. And this is an isolated pawn also. E4 is not hanging. E4 is not hanging there. See, hanging means if my queen is here and it is unprotected, then it is called hanging. Now it's not hanging. This is an isolated pawn, we can say. Now imagine if this was not here, we can simply take, and that's a very good position for us. Okay. And also there is one principle. If the queen is on the file, we can always get our rook into the in front of the queen. So when we break, we can develop our queen in such a way. See, now after takes, I can even take with the rook. How come it was hanging when the knight can come back and just push it? That's not hanging. Hanging means the piece before knight captures it was hanging. No, that's not hanging. And I don't think that's a good move. What he played now. What if I just take it? He takes. Then there is bishop f7, king f7. No, that's not good. Actually, now I can get my rook knight here, right? Knight here, knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes. Okay, this is a very crucial point. We need to think really good. I can develop. You take, I takes. Or I can just take the pawn. It depends upon what opening you are playing. I always prefer not to castle earlier. I can take it when he takes. My knight is still out of the game. So let me get my knight back into the game. I just want to get my knight and somewhere then push the pawn, take it and play knight here. And the knight comes, there is bishop comes, and that looks so good. So if you, I think you're getting it right. Am I going a little faster? Please let me know, guys. Yeah. Now I'll take with the pawn. Now we got back our piece, knight. And if he takes, we'll take with the rook. Rook taking with the rook is fine. Also pawn is fine. Yeah, pawn is stronger, I think. Because then I can push this threat. And the knight moves, there is bishop f7, king moves, queen h4, check is winning. English videos baga చూస్తావా bro? What English videos, bro? I can just play this, okay? When you come here, I can bishop takes. That looks good. So here knight d5. Here guys, again we have an option. If I take, he'll take with the queen. And we'll have this double pawn structure. I don't want to take anything. I want to go here. When the knight takes, we can take with the bishop, okay? And now if he takes, we got bishop f2, king moves, queen h4. And that is completely winning for us. Now take with the bishop as usual with our plan. Now f2 is hanging. Now this is also hanging. Everything is hanging in this position. You like the videos, this rating climb? Now bishop f2 is a strong move because we have 1, 2, 3 pieces which is attacking on f2 and there is only 2 pieces that is defending. And after check, you should move back and we can give this check. Or we can just play rook f4 which is really strong, just taking on this. My tactical rating is 30, I crossed 3200. But now at 3180 or something, we managed to cross it. And now I can just play this, right? So if you come here, this is just check and that's winning. Yeah, I like this one. Because after check, he'll just play queen and I don't like that stuff. But if I play this, now I'm hitting on h4. So he should play rook, queen h3. Come on, that is also. See guys, this is very important. You think after this fellow played this one, you think you can't take it because queen can take it. But don't forget the queen is also controlling the h4 square. So you can happily take this. If queen takes, there is queen takes coming. So that is winning for you. Now king doesn't have any squares. If you come here, rook takes, king takes and what's my rapid is highest was 2035 in chess.com. Now we are around 2016. In leeches, my rapid rating is 2180. And now this pawn is hanging. Now see, we did nothing. The only things that we follow the basic chess principles, developing the pieces, controlling the center, going for a castle. We did only these things, and somewhere at the right time, we also did calculation. How we did? We also check how many pieces are there, like controlling this that pawn. There are only 2 pieces are controlling that pawn and we are attacking here also. Now the rook was guarded only once. We are attacking the rook once, and if we get one more attacker, now the rook can't move because it's pinned. It's simple chess. There is nothing you need to worry. Oh, how I reach 1000, how I reach 2000. Until 1500 it's very easy to reach. Now simply you can take with a check, come back with a check, and just play this. This is a mate. Bro, you are too good and I learned something from you this game. Thank you, bye. Thank you so much, chill guy. That means a lot. That really means a lot. Like if you're learning something, this stream is for the people who wants to learn it from basic. Like every day, many people are asking, how can I? How can I? So this is the stream for that. See, he can do nothing here. What he can do after this? I can just give this check. Oh wait, I cannot give that. But let me first play this check, and now this check is winning. And if you come here, yeah, now I'll show you a funny variation. Check, 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 and mate. That is a checkmate. I pre-moved everything. I pre-moved everything. I pre-moved everything. That's a beautiful mating pattern. How to do openings and some other things in the next game, please. That's what I'm telling this in Musfira. That's what I'm telling. Can you check this mating pattern that I did a complete pre-moves? It's completely winning. This is a mating pattern that you need to learn. You must learn this mating patterns that I did the mating pattern video. This is a very famous mating pattern. I love this pattern. This is called triangulation. Okay. So after check, if you come here, after this check, oh, this is not triangle, but it's a box, I think. Yeah, triangle like this, yeah. And the king moves. I did play this, and if king moves, we'll play this, again triangle. Um, okay, and if the king moves, we'll come here. These patterns are very important when you are playing bullets and bridges. In this way, you can easily win. That's impressive. Thank you so much. Okay, now we'll go with the next games. We need to play three more games in order to get our first rating in chess.com. Okay, so I'll show you. Okay, Musfir, I'll please pay attention this game. I'll show you how to develop the pieces and open and yeah, you know the triangle made good and develop it. Okay, so dark baby face he developed with who is this guy sending me request in this account? D4 tin span opening. We have many pieces. I suggest you to play knight f6. Guys, remember play knight f6. Okay. Now we can play e6. It's a very simple development. You don't need to go any rushes. Okay. You can develop your bishop here or e7. Anything is fine. I prefer bishop to b4. Then we can play knight e4. Okay. Just playing and teaching. Yes. And here, if you see the position now, so what I did here, we did break one opening principle, that is controlling the center. We are not controlling the center. Yes, this is Nimzo Indian. Yes, we are still controlling the center by playing e6. Okay, e6 here we're controlling the d5 important square. We castled. We developed two of our minor pieces. That means we done half of our improvements, right? Now you have an option. You can play d6, get your bishop out, or you can just play b6, get your bishop out from here to this beautiful diagonal. And when you take it, again you have an option, you can come back and you can play this. But I prefer to take it off. Why? I'll tell you. You have all your pawns are already on the black squares. And also your opponent kept all his pawns on the black squares, which means the black bishop is not so good because it doesn't have much squares to move. So that's an advantage for us. So we'll just play it. And now we keep all our pawns in the black squares. Got it, guys? Now we develop our last piece with the tempo. We can do it, but after this I don't think we have an yeah, we do have. So we finished our development. We developed all our minor pieces, we castled, we gained a tempo on this, and we can take it off if we want. So even though black started the white is started the game, we gain a lot of initiatives. I mean, we are leading completely in development. Now what to do, Jairas bro, after finishing the opening phase? What to do? Now we developed our minor pieces, and the second rule is connect your rooks. How to connect it? Develop your queen and connect your rooks. Why only here? Why not d1? Because I want to break it here, so this knight and queen will support the e4 pawn nest. Okay, and many people will now think, oh my god, he played knight here, this bishop is attacking, what to do? But this is a very important calculation. There is one piece that is attacking, there is two pieces that is attacking, right? And here the king is one defending and the knight is one defending. That means two pieces attacking, two pieces defending, then he can do nothing there. That's a simple calculation. If you want, you can just play h6 here and then kick this knight out, then start your development. Here, your opponent did a mistake by moving his knight twice in the opening, but we finished our development. Now we break the center. It's not good. Let's break the center. After finishing the development, after doing the castling, after developing all your pieces, connecting the rooks, if your opponent king is in the center, break the center. That is the rule. Okay? What to do? The plan is very simple. After you finish your development, after your opponent like developed all your pieces, if your opponent king is still in the center, break the center, and there you go, he made a mistake. But before taking that, just think, if we take, are we losing something? Is there any threats like this? But we can take it. So this is a free pawn, take it. So if we develop normally, the 1,000 people usually do mistakes like this, blunders. And that blunders will help you to gain easy rating. Because you are following me. You are following Sasta Hagaru now. And now I can take the knight. See, taking this is a big blunder, I think. Because I can play f5 and then this is there. Or also I can play knight g, knight a4. Or can I just play this now? I prefer this. So this is also very important, guys. So after you castled, after you develop all your pieces, the very first thing is, don't let your opponent to go for castle, which means your every move should be forced. Now I want to play f5 here. Okay, if he goes for castle blindly, I can play. I want to play e4, but is it working or not? Then you need to check for forced mode what opponent can play. He can give this check and get my king. Then when the king moves, he can just move the queen. So that's not working. So I can just move my king first. My rating is 2000, bro. My opponent is not castling at all, which is a good thing for us. But wait, if I come here, he'll again play this, gaining a tempo. And if I move here, he got this. And if I play this, even knight comes doesn't matter. So we need to defend it, right? I can enable the rating. Sorry, I didn't hide the rating. This is a new account, so the rating is automatically hidden by Chesscom. So if I push, he'll come here and then play king g6 is good. If you can you play again with me, rating is also 2000. No, this is currently we are doing a rating push, so only 1000 a. So if we castle and capture it, that's very good for us, guys. Firstly, because now we are already a pawn up, and that's good for us, right? When we are a pieces up, what is the main thing? Another principle. If you are a piece up, if you are a pawn up, try to exchange all the pieces on the board and go to the end game and promote that pawn and win the game. That is very simple. Simple chess, nothing else. If we come here, can I just play this man? No, then knight takes is there. So I need to come and defend like this. Yeah, that's a passive one, but I want to keep my pawn's advantage. You know, this is another big mistake. Firstly, the queens are off the board, and this is an endgame. If this is an endgame, this is an endgame. The king should be in the middle of the board in the endgame, and then at this phase he castled, which is not good at all. See, these are the principles. Every principle is very important. That's why opening principles, middle game principles, end game principle need to learn and remember. In that way, you can play good chess. Now this is a half end game. Like mostly this is an end game. Of course this is an end game, yes. And all of a sudden my bro is playing castle. That is definitely an inaccuracy. I can show you after this game. Hit, hit. Can play this. I want to take it, but then white square, there is a lot of weaknesses. Oh, I can push. Bishop moves, I can push. Now that's a big blunder. See, that's a very big blunder. This bishop is protected, right, by this. He can play a2 and everything is okay, but he blundered it. Now this knight is hanging too. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm trying to say. So you don't need to look or go to various openings like playing F pawn, G pawn, H pawn. You just need to follow the opening principles, controlling the center, developing the pieces, castle, connect your rooks, and look for if the king is in the center, open the center. If king is not in the center, just try to slowly improve the position. That's what we are doing. There is no anything. And also when we are capturing something, just looking the calculations. That's a very basic things that we are doing. Not looking for so many tactics, which you guys need to improve it. And again, this fellow is attacking. Don't blindly, oh, he's attacking my rook. I need to move my rook now. Don't do it. Because we are also attacking his rook. Just go and take it. And if he takes, you don't need to worry. We can either take it or just save our knight. Anything is fine. But this is an endgame. What we are thinking, the more pieces off the board, the more we have an advantage. So just take it off. Now start pushing the pawns, marching out, and exchange the rooks. That's good. Yeah, his knight is not trapped because knight captures a2 is coming. Now get your king. Get the king. Endgame, we need kings. King is the very important piece in the endgame. Hey. He's trying to close the position. Lol. Now I can just play this, hitting these pawns. All these are weaknesses. He cannot push it, man, because there is takes. And what if rook comes? Develop your bishop and attack it again. If the pawn push, not this rook is falling. Simple. Simple. Now take it. Now if he takes, we can start pushing this. And that is a blunder again. See, I always says it's an intermediate lesson. Always look for checks, captures and threats. Now when he moved this on the same diagonal of the bishop, now you need to think, how can I attack it? Then how can we attack it? The best way to attack any piece is to look for checks. Now if we give this check, we can win this. Simple. This is how tactics works. Tactics is works with two simple lessons. Checks, captures, threats. LPDO, loose pieces drop off. I'll teach you in the next coming classes. Okay. Two more games, guys. Then we can get our first rating and see how much rating we got. Again, yeah, Rook B1. Yes. See, what is this? What is this? He's like, bro, that's really bad. What F6? See, firstly, he broke all his opening principles. You need to control the center. He broke it. And now this knight, where will this knight goes? We can develop our bishop here, we can develop our knight here. Okay, we can develop our knight here, we can develop this. But what is this? What will it do? See? Again, control the center. Imagine if we played g5 here, there is queen check and that's a mate. That's it. Game over. I can play bishop here, pawn push. I developed my bishop, simple chess. Then I'll push it. Hello Super 124, we got monetized. by the way. You're the one who asks every day, right? And again, he developed with a check. Now you had an option. You can develop your piece, you can block. If it's a king side, always try to develop the piece. But if it's a queen side, you can push the pawn and then you can give this firm support. Okay, next move we can go here. If he takes, we can give this check. When the pawn push, we can take the bishop. When he takes, the rook is hanging. Guys, this is very important. I told you the second intermediate lesson, loose pieces drop off, right? Now, when he moved this bishop here, this bishop is not guarding, right? There is no piece that is guarding the bishop. The first principle which I told you in the intermediate was look for checks. What checks we can give? We can give queen h5 check. When I've played queen h5, this is also attacking the bishop and we are winning the bishop, winning the game. That's simple. That's why never push this f6 pawns and weak your king out in the opening. This is the fifth move that we played and we are completely winning the game. Got it? There is nothing we did. We just followed the opening principles and that's it. Hey, thank you Super124 for the super chat of 40 rupees. So, and now, see, we got +3 now. We gained a piece. Look at our position, how beautiful it is. We can just develop, go for castle, finish our development. And look at this. This is called 1000 yellow chess. How the people, if you are playing like this, man, you need to change your openings and everything. You can save this live, come back to this live. I am giving a lot of insight in this. Come back to this live again, watch how I played, and then watch it again and again until you learn the basic principles. Join the Discord and ask me the principal notes. I can give you the notes too. Follow that notes and improve your game and tell me it in within 2 weeks you can reach 1500, 1200. You can cross 1200 easily if you follow these things. My main ELO was 2016. Peak was 2038. 8 or 5 something. Thank you so much, Irfan Answer. If you guys are liking this, that means a lot to me. Oh man, I messed up. I didn't turn the montage on. Man, that hurts. Yeah, I'll keep this on YouTube itself. But guys, can you guys do me a favor? Can you guys just click on the profile and come to the live again so the ad will run. When the ad runs, then I can make some money. So that is the little help that I'm asking for. Click on the video, come to the live again. He thinks he's developing something. Okay, we just can come back. Get your pieces, come here, and we are doing really good. Points not like that, Chandra Prabhakar. You can check exclamatory points and see again. He can now also try to develop. He played b6. Now he can play bishop b7 and get his knight out and go do something. But he's not doing. I told you one more rule in the last game. Whenever your opponent king is in the center, open the center, right? But he opened the center for us, which is a big advantage. Now develop your piece with the tempo. Uh, I am like at 1200 ELO. I want to enter into professional competition and reach 2000 plus ELO. Very good. What's your age, Pratap Singh? No ads coming. It will come. It's okay. When it again develop your piece with the tempo. Look for tempo moves, guys. So after finishing the opening structure, always try to develop your pieces. This is a very important thing. This is our side of board, right? And this is opponent sides of board. So once you finish developing, always try to go forward. Always try to go forward and attack your opponent. then you will always you can find the best moves in the position. Now check. If king moves here, that's gone. Knight f7, queen and rook, and so he need to give, and queen takes is coming, and I'm threatening mid, and that's just winning for me. Take and take and take. You are 18 years, right? Rook e1, we don't need rook e1. We have enough pieces to mate your opponent, then you don't need to waste your time over there. That's why it's just that practice and tactics. You need to solve a lot of tactics from chess.com. You need to practice tactics every day, guys. In order, also in Discord, I have left a important tactical book that every beginners need to do. Just do the tactics. That tactics book alone helped me to reach 1500. Yeah. Why instead of knight g5, you can play bro c4. Yeah, c4 he just played d5, no? Then what happens? Unknown. You're moving something. You're trying to give a check. But after check, you're not thinking what your opponents will play. You may think the king will move, but no, he'll play d5. And your bishop is under attack. You can't take it. The knight is defending. Okay, yes. You get it? Then good. Again, now it's a check. His game is gone. I'll review all these games again to give you a conclusion of what we did today. Okay, I want to review this game, so please stay tuned. Guys, I'm not even getting any revenue for this because I forgot to turn the monetization on. He can always play d5, but he didn't. Now bishop c4 makes a lot of sense because we are hitting this, giving a check when the king moves. I can give this check and play this. Very good. And now its game is gone because after check, if king moves, all I need to do is give one more check and that's a mate. The easiest way is to come here maybe and give this check. And I'm also trying to go here and that's a mate too. And this is the easiest way to give the mate. Like if he tries to block here, we can go here and take this and that's a mate. I'm not able to go over 600. What to do? Just James, that's what I'm doing here, no? Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's what I'm doing. I'm telling you to reach 1000. Just follow these principles. You can simply improve your game. This is very simple. That's what I'm saying. You need to follow. Yes, I know. Then I don't play against you over 10. If I lose, if I know if I'm losing, then why would I play? I don't want to play. You're strong. I know you're strong, and I don't want to play against you. And now this check, it's a mate. I'm 18 1200 yellow. Can I reach 2000 and play competitive? Yes, you can, of course. So guys, we did won 4 matches in a row and last one match, and then we'll get our rating. Okay. Again, basic openings, nothing will do. He opened the center, and I'll just play normal chess for you guys. Okay. And e4. Let's develop our knight as usual. Then let's develop our other bishop. Simply go for castle. Simple chess. He's a very good player, I think. He is also just he's not a normal player when he played e6 and e3. He's just a player like me, I think, who is trying to push his rating. So we developed, okay. Just go for castle, simple chess, nothing much so far. Then I can develop your knight, develop your bishop with the tempo. Your simple chess is over. That's easy. Or you can get your bishop from here to here, not letting him focus. Well, can you teach me one queen open in today live online? You mean d4? I'm not very good at d4. I'll be very honest. I never played d4. I know London system, which is very easy. I have lines for that. London system is good. Yes, I can teach you London system if you want. Now develop. If I develop this, pawn push, pawn takes, bishop move. Yes, sir. I have students, Surya Pratap Singh. Yes, I have students. I coach. I teach students. I had like more than 4 years of experience in coaching students. Yes. Can I just play this? But there is pawn takes, and if I move back, then he can push and it's spinning for him. So I'll just play this. Can go back here too, and now I can just play this. No, I can't play that. But somewhere I want to get my knight here to these squares because this is a weak square. So I want to play next move knight b here, and if he comes here, maybe I'll give this check. I'll give one pawn and play that game, which is good for me. Guys, I do teach personal coachings. I have students too. So I have complete material. I used to work for Hopspace and different companies. Someday I'll set the pictures of my students. One day, okay? I can play it here, okay? When the bishop takes, I can attack your fellow. So let's say you move back. Now I got knight here. When you come here, I can take it, and bishop takes. Then knight takes is coming. Does not look good. Yeah, bishop c7, king moves, and knight here. Yeah, that's a very good variation. Nabu, yes. We can go for it. Yes. Let's say if he pushes here, we got this, and the king moves, there is knight. That's good. Hello, Mr. Yes, Saurish bro. Bolo. And now we have this. And this trapped. Queen trapped right in his position. What is London? E4? No, London is d4 and bishop c4. Bishop f4. There you go. So we got 900 already, guys. From 0 to 900, we made it. Yes, Nabu. Yes, congratulations. You did told me that. The credits. A big shout out to Nabu, bro, because he's the one who told me that. But guys, from 0 to 900, we did it so simply. We did nothing but only following the opening principles. But I'm gonna review all these games once we reach 1000. Okay. Once we reach 1000, I'll review all these games. And then I'll again tell you what are the important things that you need to remember. And if you want, you can take a book and pen, write it down because it's very important for you to learn these things. Our opponent rating is 889. Frankston from Philippines, I think. This is Philippines, right? Or Czech Republic. Let's again. If we win, we'll get 55 points. If we lose, we lose 59 points. Owen's defense. Just play this. Guys, whenever he plays offense defense, just don't go for knight f3, which is not at all good because we need to develop. Knight f3, we lose material. Okay, actually, I know few openings. Fun in chess terms. That's what is London e4. London is not e4. I told you, London starts with f d4. Oh, I should have played f4 here. Yeah, okay. We are doing normal chess. Yes, Surya Pratap Singh, please text me. You can join the Discord or Telegram. Or wait, or you can join our main chess club and text me there. You know my main account, right? Chess.com. Jairus Chess Player. Just text me there. We can do the classes there. Bishop f4. Bishop f4 is okay, but we are simply following our structure. What? Developing the pieces, controlling the center, castling. Now you can develop your pieces out. See, we have developed, castled, we did everything. But opponent just developed one piece and not castled it. Got it? And also, I told you one more thing. Opponent king is in the center. Develop all your pieces and break the center. That's what we'll do now. I can play even c4, then knight here, then bishop here, then knight here, maybe here. Yeah, we can go anytime. Bishop to f4 London, yes. How am I bringing? Click the right one and drag it. That's it. You guys, someone just joined. Is it you who just joined? And see again, this fellow. He can develop in the center, but of course, we'll just push the pawn. So okay, that's okay. That's not very bad. What his choice was. Don't need to worry. We'll go step by step, one step ahead. We castled. We are developing. Still, our development is not finished. We'll finish the development, then go and break it. I mostly play on phone. Okay. I want my bishop. I don't want to trade. Whenever your opponent is not castled, not developed well, don't trade the pieces. Keep the pieces on the board. I mostly play on phone. Yo yo, nah. And what is this move now? Now we can break it. Now if you come here, I can take. When you come here, I can push f4. Or I don't need to take. I can just play this. When the knight takes, queen takes. I'm developing my knight, queen, and that's good for me. Bishop b1. Yes, I played it because I want to keep my bishop pair advantage. In two games, we'll reach 1000, and then see that's a very bad move. That bishop is very active. That is the only active bishop. My knight is doing nothing here. Then why to trade that knight for an active bishop, which is also giving the support to this e5 support, right? 1200 to 2000 level. If it's rapid, I can do it in one day. I can do it in this stream too. But I'm not doing it today, but I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, from tomorrow the stream is 1100 to 1500 and 1500 to 2000 on the next day. And now we castled, we develop all our pieces. What I told you to break the center. That's what I'm doing. We'll break the center, get our knight here, get our queen here, go for an attack. Damn, how much experience you have. I started playing at my in my 6th class, bro, which means yes. Here, our opponent took a pawn for free. Here, I have seen a tactics. So if I push the pawn, if it takes this, now I can play queen d5 because the knight is not guarded and the rook is not guarded. There is two loose pieces on the board. What I told you, loose pieces will drop off. So I can break it. I can come here, attack it and take this one. So let's break the center. We can give as many pieces, as many pawns as we can in in the game if the king is in the center. Okay, remember that. By how are you bringing arrows in the game? Bro, I told you. Just click the right mark and drag it. Now play queen d4, hitting the knight, hitting the rook, and that's good. My FIDE was 1447, but I didn't play much FIDE games from recently. It's been almost 1.5 to 2 years that I didn't play FIDE game. FIDE rated. I'll play Jan 10th. I'll try to improve my FIDE rating. Bro, in phone it can't happen, bro. I told you. Phone it won't happen. But why do you need arrows in your phone? Are you teaching someone? Then why do you want arrows? I don't suggest people even playing on the board don't use arrows. Arrows are used just to give you guidance. But if when you're playing and thinking don't use arrows and think that's not good for your chess. Do you know Max Warmer? That was the first time I'm hearing that name. Don't simply play this and give this mate, okay? You can go 000, which is good. Then I'll again simply come back. When you take it, I'll take with the pawn or knight. Both are good. Then we are doing good. So when also one more thing, if you are a piece up or position, if you are pawn or a knight or a rook up, always try to trade the pieces, as many pieces on the board and go for an endgame. That's a very big blunder. Keeping in front of the king. But I can do nothing there. Right? I can just play bishop to c2. But before playing bishop to c2, what if we place here? We got queen here. Okay, then my is okay. So yeah, 18 is so late. There is one guy who is just 4 years old and is already 1500 rated, FIDE rated. 18 is just very slow at this phase. Even 23, I feel so demotivated sometimes. My age is over because of what the chess terms are going now. But still, I would love to play chess because I love chess. Now my threat is simple. I want to get my rook here in front of the queen and try to win the queen. The knight can't come here because there is bishop, rook takes, and that is winning there. Simple chess. We did nothing. We developed all our pieces. We castled. We control the center. The king is in the center. We break the center. That's it. Okay, all good. Yeah, I can also take this one, but which I don't like. I'll just prefer this and go for this endgame. Currently, yes, I'm a full-time chess player. Just focusing only on chess, nothing. Now our threat is still there. YouTube and chess currently I'm doing, yes. There is nothing I'm doing. I wish I would have been taught chess when I was younger. The same thing, we don't have coaches. In my lifetime, I just took only 2 months of coaching. And then I started playing on my own and started regularly playing, learning something from YouTube, which is not very good. At that time, there is not much. And then slowly practicing tournaments, playing a lot of tournaments will help me to learn a lot of things. Yes. So I played a lot of tournaments, district tournaments. I won a lot of district tournaments. I won some state tournaments. Yes. I can play queen h6. Now I want to take these pawns. Check. Let's start giving checks. Let's come back to the game. And if you come here, it's a game over because after check, it's a mate. And even if you go in, that's also a game over, right? Because after check, when the knight comes here, queen takes is a mate. Wow! Reason, there is nothing he can do there. And we'll play one more game. Then I think we'll reach our target. Now we are at. We won all the games that we played. We are at 955. We want to reach 1000 rating in order to finish our target. Okay. I think this game 47-52. Yeah, if we win this game, we'll reach our target. E4, E5, center pawn takes, queen takes, we'll develop our knight. I can defend it, but I don't want that pawn though. Yeah, I'll develop. Don't mess up these positions. Hey Surya, I have seen your message. I just got it. So I'll text you once the stream is over. Guys, these positions, this is Scotch Gambit positions. So these are very tricky. Just don't play bishop here. Then he'll play this. When I come here, he got a queen here, which is really annoying. So I prefer to stay low, play this, and just go for castle. I defeated him when I was 11. Okay, Nabu 7x6. Very good. Good to hear that you defeated a grandmaster. But at that time, what is his rating? He is also a grandmaster at that time. He cancelled. Now play d6. Don't play knight f6 directly. Then he got d5, e5 here, which is just too strong for him. I'm from Andhra Pradesh, Srikakulam, bro. What is that move? See, guys. One attacker, two attackers, one defender. We can simply take. I can't adjust the quality of live of or shots. Quality? Why? What quality? Okay. So here he's threatening a mate, kind of a mate. That's not a mate. I can just play knight e5, hitting this, also guarding this. See, that is the reason why knights on the middle of the game controls lot of the squares. Here, with a single move, I'm attacking two pieces and I'm also defending the f7 threat. That is why knights are very dangerous. I want to take training. I'm 1000 rating for a long period, still stuck. Please guide me to reach 1500. If you want a personal training, please message me in the Discord. I can give you a personal training. Now this pawn is hanging. I really don't want to give up that pawn. I can just develop, or the best way is to just play bishop h3, and this is winning on spot. You know, I'm threatening a mate. If you push, I can take and attack the queen. So if you can come here, then I have queen to c5 defending everything. Whenever the queen is here and your bishop is there, just go for this because he can't take it because it's pinned, and if he pushes, we can just take hitting the queen. Now queen can't take it because the bishop is hanging, so he should take it and now play queen c5, guarding this pawn, guarding this pawn, guarding this pawn, and we are just winning. Got it, guys? Or am I going slow, fast? I'll again explain all these things again so you will understand. I'll review all the 5 games, the basic principles which I used to reach 0 to 1000 easily. Okay, so everyone will get an easy understand. I'll keep this in the live. I'll upload this video in the live so you can always come back and refer these videos again and again. Okay, now again, see, we can simply take hit the queen. You can't take this. Taking that is a very bad move. I'll just come back now and then I'll play this and go for this. The easiest way I can even give this check, take this one and defend this. You can message me in the Discord. Hi Pali. Now this is hanging. I'm also defending my rook. Now rook is also hanging. I simply go for castle in a single move. He need to resign now. There is nothing he can do. Discord link I can share. 1 minute. I'll share you the Discord link. Yeah, I have Telegram. Telegram, we have a group, guys. Check in the description. You'll find the Telegram group and link. Here I'll share Telegram and Discord links. Just a minute. We have a Telegram group for our subscribers. But sooner I'll make it only for the people who are members of our channel. I started memberships too. Whoever takes the membership, they'll get the Telegram official Telegram link where I'll share the openings, middle games, end game tricks. Yeah, we can trade queens. We can trade queens. I can take this whenever I want. So for now, I want to just develop my knight. And if you take this now, you can't take it, by the way. I'll just go castle now. What if he takes? Am I missing something? Just take it. I know he can get this check. I can just move. Bro, don't say like that. They are also learning something, right? They are new. He's just 940 and we are 2000. It makes a lot of sense. I'm playing this just because for all the new people who came here, they want to improve chess. That's why I'm playing from this new account. There is nothing. Okay? Because once upon a time we are also at the same phase. He's not dumb, he's just learning. Guys, 10 more subscribers needed to reach as 6600. Can we make it, guys? Please subscribe to the channel, guys. 9 more subscribers needed. Can we make it, guys? Please subscribe. You know, guys, I won against a national master. Um, Now simple chess needed to play. I have a nice tactic here. The tactic is I want to take. When the king takes, there is knight take, and this is hanging. Oh, your rating is 999. Okay. Thank you so much. Who subscribed to the channel? Archana, thank you so much for subscribing. Sorry if I spell your name wrong. Let's say if we play this, I can just take knight check and take this one, man. That is winning on spot. Yeah, just take it to make it easy. Simple chess. Hey Bobby Fischer, what's your rating? 955. No, I'm kidding. My rating is 1000, somewhere around 1000, 2016. Peak was 2036 or 35 or 8, and Leeches 2180. Hi Palikar, hi. Now it's simple, we can just promote if we want. And guys, do you know how to mate with two rooks? Or should I show you one rook mate, two rook mate, or queen's mate? What should I show you now? Please let me know in the chat. Two rooks mate, single rook mate, or one rook mate. Which is better? Quickly, we have 6 more minutes. Official account, it is 2016. Guys, should I show you single rook mate? I can also show you that. Okay, I'll teach you single rook mate. I'll give up this. Okay? Yeah, I'll show you single rook mate. knight's mate can't be possible, man. That's very hard. I'm just giving it. Hi, Finance Hub. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Oh man, look at this. I'm about to draw this game. Okay, now two rooks makes is yes, single rook mate is easy, of course. So the first thing is you need to decide which end you want to mate. Okay, you just need to decide. Now the king is already on this file. We just need to get the rook because we are cutting it. If you want me to show it from the starting, I can get it. I can make it easier. So first we need to cut off. Okay, not just cut off, not letting the king to come front. And now when the king is controlling all these three squares, now give the check so the king can't come forward. Okay, that's very simple. And now again we control these squares. Now give this check, make the small square big smaller. Okay, just wait one more, then give this check. Now the king will come here and just wait. If you come back, this is a mate. GG's. Oh, what? 1002. We reached our target. So now let's review all the games that we did. So we won. We played in total of yes, currently just full time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games today. So we started very low and we reached nothing from everything. He is our first opponent who is 394. So if you want me to review, this is a very simple games. I developed the pieces. See, opening. What is the opening thing? Control the center. Develop your minor pieces. Castle. And that's what I'm doing here. See, I control the center. I developed my minor pieces. And next move. Oh, this is a tactical one. He missed it. So we won a nice advantage there. I'll review the second one because that's a tactical thing and we won easily. I'm playing with Angels in Heaven. Bro, what are you? Are you high? Again, this opening we just developed. See, we did follow opening principles, but he immediately strike in the center and we won a pawn there. And we developed our knight. Here, don't freak out and just play f6, which is a big blunder. If you can see the engine here, the bar will show its minus again because this is not good for your position. But here, this is very good. Just developing your knight. Oh, what is this? And why the boat turned into like this? I again trying to develop. See, castle. Bar doesn't matter, I think, because we are humans. We cannot think like we are not Magnus. We cannot think like that. So we just developed normal pieces. We did nothing. We developed all our minor pieces. We castled. Whereas our opponent did nothing. We are controlling the center. He is controlling developed two pieces. But he is not at castle. His pawns are too bad. Sometimes I don't think the matters. And we striked in the center. And this is an easy conversation. And right here he blundered. This is a very important thing. Many people are asking, when I'm capturing some please, I'm blundering. You know why you guys are blundering? Right here, it's very important. There is 1, 2. Two pieces are protecting the f2 pawn. And 1, 2, 3. Three pieces are attacking the f2 pawn. 2 versus 3, who is higher? 3. That means these captures will work. Okay, this is how you need to think. And this is an easy one. Okay, now you got it right how to do it. So 1000 we made it, and tomorrow I'll try to reach 1100, 1000 to 1500. Day after tomorrow we'll try to reach 1500 to 2000. Contact number for training, you can, yeah, you can contact me in the Discord. Here is my Discord link.